Hello, Jeffrey Langlois, Langlois Vital Nutrition Center here in Brookfield, Wisconsin. Our mission is to help you improve your health naturally. And this month, we are continuing our topic of healing your gut and healing your brain, affecting your whole life, mentally, emotionally, and physically by healing your gut, which is going to help your brain and your mood feel better. So last video, we had 3 awesome soup recipes from this incredible book here. Again, based on the GAPS diet here. This one's a bit heavier of a read here, pretty scientific. So I really recommend, I call this the executive summary, also known as the dummies version. It's my favorite. A lot of nice pictures. So easy to follow recipes. Anyway, on to stage 2. This is broken down into 6 stages. So stage 2. What's the big difference between stage 1 and stage 2? Stage 1 is a lot of soups to give your stomach and your gut a rest and start to heal and repair. And in stage 2, what you get to add to that is some fermented cod liver oil. The reason we do fermented cod liver oil is because it has 0 rancidity. Cod liver oil can go rancid very easily. And we also use raw egg yolks. So this is something that personally helped me heal a lot, and I know that. The yolk of the egg, realize that the nutrients in there support life. It can grow a chicken. So eggs are very healthy, and the healthiest part of the egg is the yolk. So generally speaking, out there in the world, in our society, we have a society that is sort of really, everything's upside down. So if you just sort of take what they teach you and what you learn in the media, television, newspapers, radio, if you took it and just flipped it upside down, you'd probably be accurate, because there is so much money influencing what you hear. So what you hear is don't eat the yolk and eat the white. And actually what you should eat is the yolk and throw out the white. So the yolk is the most nutritious part of the egg, and it's what is allowed on stage 2. So into your soups, it's like an egg drop soup. You would add raw egg yolks and try to make sure you get them soy-free or pastured eggs. That's very important, because whatever the chicken eats, and then when you eat the chicken, you're eating what the chicken ate, okay? So in fermented cod liver oil, and then they go into fermented fish. I did try some fermented fish. That wasn't my favorite, but actually a lot of people love fermented fish. This is a traditional dish used around the world. I know when I go to Costa Rica, one of my mother's favorite foods, and I actually really love it too, is ceviche, raw fish that is cooked in citrus juices. So the citrus is an acid, and the acid cooks the fish. So it's delicious. It's very easy to digest, and they've been eating it down there for around the world for probably thousands of years, but let's say hundreds of years, without getting sick. So you use the lime, orange, lemon juices. The acid cooks the chopped up fish. So anyway, we're going to be adding some raw eggs in, and that's stage 2. And then when you get to stage 3, and this might be 2-3 weeks in, you can add in some avocados, and now you can add in some nut butters. So this is a gradually increasing scale of harder to digest foods, okay? So avocados are a bit hard to digest. I still don't handle them that well. Eggs, I love eggs, soft boiled, scrambled in plenty of animal fat. My favorite way to make eggs is in the bacon grease. And if you look somewhere online, I have my how to make bacon video where I bake bacon in the oven, which is the easiest, least stressful way to make bacon. As my sweetheart knows, she used to stand there over the pan and flip it and try and keep it flat. And then I said, hey, just bake it in the oven. You throw it in the oven, you turn it on, and just let it go in the oven, and then you pull it out, and it's perfect. It's laying flat. It's not all curled up. And it's crispy, and it's evenly cooked. So then you save the bacon drippings or the grease. You save it all, even with the little pieces of bacon. You can look it up online. I've confirmed it from chefs. This will keep up to a year in your refrigerator. So most people in my age group remember Grandma having to break bacon grease on the stove, and it will keep at room temperature. That's why saturated fats are so much healthier, because they're stable at room temperature, where other oils go rancid at room temperature. Well, what temperature is your body? Your body is 98.6 degrees if you have a good thyroid. So if the oil goes rancid sitting out on the counter, what's it going to do in your body? Saturated fat can stay out in the heat and not go rancid. So that is the better fat. That's just one reason why saturated fat is a much better fat to eat for you, because it's heat stable. Okay. All right. Thanks so much. When you have your health, you have your wealth. Keep working at it. It takes work. It takes time. It's a marathon. Getting healthy is a marathon, but it's going to be well worth it. All right. I'll see you on the next video.